Will 10 minutes a day for 100 days grow my skills from beginner to master? Let's see. Let's get into this. Stake.us crash. We're going to collect our daily bonus. And we are going to keep rolling with that strategy we've been rolling with. That is honestly quite frustrating to me. But we're going to see if it works. See how well it works over time. We have a lot of big wins and a lot of low lows. It's like very much up and down, up and down, up and down. Let's go 50K gold coins. And let's go 1.1 and let's play. I'm choosing 1.1 because I haven't had even a second to look at all of this. A lot of higher numbers, so we might go up to 1.7. No, we're not. We're gonna go up to 1.25 on this next round. Anyway, this is day, I think, 35 or 36. I don't know exactly, honestly. It might be day 34 even. And there we go. Oh, I'm really glad we didn't go up to 1.75. We're going to go back down to 1.15 on this next one because that one crashed a little bit lower. And let's see. There we go. Good to see that there. Okay, we're going to, just because these numbers are staying pretty high, we're actually going to go back up to 1.25. Actually, we're going to go 1.3 this time. A little bit risky, just a little bit risky, but we're going to see if we can actually get to 1.3. The last one only went to 1.29, so it does make me a little bit nervous. Oh, should have done 1.25. Should have done it. All right, let's actually just stay at 1.3 and just see what happens. I think we might be able to get to 1.3 this time. I really, really, really hope so. Let's keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, we're going to go back down to 1.1. Probably. We'll go 1.1. We'll go 1.1. 1.1. This is all gut feeling, gut reactions. It's nothing. There's no rhyme to the reason. It's just me trying to see what's going to work. Wow, I'm really glad we stayed at 1.1. We're actually gonna go down to 1.05 this one, just because if it is lower than 1.1, I don't want to be screwed. So, and let's look at here. Yeah, so we are overall down, but that makes sense because we are less than 100,000. So that one loss really took it all out of us. We're gonna go 1.12 now this time actually. And I just want to see where we get to, see what kind of money we can make. I would love to get back in the green, and we are, thank goodness. These numbers are climbing a little bit more now, but it is making me a little bit nervous, honestly. Just because they are lower. When we first jumped in, all these numbers were crazy high. So just wanna make sure we actually are cashing out when it makes sense. We're gonna go 1.1 again. Try to make a smooth 5,000 gold coins here. Awesome, easy peasy 5,000. So we're gonna see where this one lands, and if it lands at another relatively high number, we're gonna raise our bet amount. But before we do, let's actually throw our 8,500 in the vault so that we at least are back at zero. So it's almost like we're starting over, even though we're not. Yeah, so this is a pretty high number, so I kind of want to push it to 1 point. I don't know, 1.5. 1.51. Let's just see. Just completely random guess. I really hope we get there. It would really suck if we don't, but if we do, then we are making some good progress. There we go. That's really awesome to see. And let's throw that 25,500 in the vault. 25,500 in the vault. stored that, and let's actually go back down to 1.3. These numbers are very random. There's no rhyme to the reason. It just makes me nervous playing like this. Let's go. Awesome. This strategy is fun, but also difficult, is because we are using such a high percentage of our bankroll each round that we play. And since we are using such a high percentage of our bankroll, we have to win a lot more often than we lose, it's just hard. It's just hard for me to play that way. We're gonna go 1.03. I have a feeling it's gonna crash very soon. Okay, and it doesn't, and that's good. But we made a little bit, which is good. So that's all we're trying to do, is just make a little bit at a time. Let's throw our 21,500 back and do our vault. I'm playing this way so that we can just slowly stack up our vault again, because it is dwindling rather quickly. Actually, I guess this is a little bit more than I was expecting, but it feels as though it's dwindling rather quickly. So throwing our earnings in the vault is kind of the play here. So as we win, we stash the cash. And this is getting a pretty high number. I'm thinking we're going to just stick at 1.2. But the strategy, you have to win a lot in order to make it. With 10 minutes, going for 10 minutes, it's tough. Now, if we were just going for a few wins, like say we were just going, all right, we need 5 wins here and 0 losses, then that'd be a lot more manageable. It'd be a lot easier to play that way. But we are going for 10 minutes per day. That is the goal here. 10 minutes per day to see what happens in the end of this 100 days. So I'd love to see this net gain get to 100. So I'm actually going to play this one a little bit more risky, and I'm going to go up to 2. I have a feeling we can get to 2 this time. We might not, and that's the way that it is. But we have put in 65,500 into our vault. There we go. Yes, love to see that. Love to see that so much. And let's go back down to 1.1, and we'll play while we store our 50 in the vault. Look at that crash so quick. Look at that. That was a good play there. Let's actually go down to 1.02, just because I have a feeling it's going to crash pretty quick again. And this is all based on feeling. It literally could not crash that quick. We'll go back to 1.1. So we've made good progress here. Really good progress with 121,500 gold coins, which is awesome to see. Now, it did take us 850,000 gold coins to do that, which is just hard. It's just hard to play this way. It's hard to play winning a bunch. The more you win, the better, which is obvious, but 11,000 stored to the vault. But it's just hard to play where you know there's going to be a loss coming and you're dreading that moment. Because that's 50,000. That's half of our total bankroll that we're playing with. Half of it is going to be gone in one loss, and we have to win 10 times just to double our investment amount, which is great. Like, that's doubling it is awesome. But then we have those one times where I was like, all right, I'm going to be really risky and I'm going to go up to 2.0, and now we haven't even gotten to 2.0 since then. So I'm staying at 1.1. And I'm actually going to go 1.05 this round, because I just have a feeling it's going to crash really quickly. And I do not at all want that to happen. That would be devastating. So, wow, this is really, really climbing. Really climbing. It makes me want to bet higher. I'll just stay at 1.1. But like I said, we have to win 10 times at at 1.1, we have to win 10 times in order to meet this investment amount, this half of our bankroll, which is, I mean, it's not even doubling our total, doubling our money in total, which, hey, that's just the way it goes. This is really climbing. Goodness gracious. Wonder how high it's going to go. It's already up to 50 almost. Wow. Wow, I don't know if if you've been following along on this whole journey, but earlier in the journey, I had one that went up to 11,000. And then a few days later, maybe a week later, it went up to like 43,000. It was the highest number I have ever seen ever in this game. It was absolutely insane. I imagine a payout. If you had 1 penny, imagine the payout that you would have. Wow, so that crashed. We're actually going to be done on that crash. A 288 crash. We're going to be it. That's going to be it for today's video. Let's throw this last 10K in the vault, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video.